lipstick scented. Okay, so what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to grab your makeup boob and you're gonna want to just like rub it on your face. You're tenderizing your face. Although when you tenderize meat, you tend to pound it. So I'd say about like Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Now Outside of Everything. Today I'm going to be doing a beauty on a budget makeup tutorial. Most of the stuff that I will be using today are going to be $5 or less. There are some exceptions, but I think all of the makeup that I use today are super affordable, will really help you out if you're on a budget. And if you're like me, you're about to go off to college and you're gonna be broke. A little disclaimer, I am not a professional makeup artist. I know that it seems like I am, but I'm not. So obviously if you have any makeup tips, please comment down below because I could always get better. If you want to see how I got this finished look, then please keep watching. So this is my natural look. I'm gonna start off by moisturizing. I have very sensitive skin. And I use the Pond's Dry Skin Cream. It's suitable for sensitive skin and won't clog pores, so I really recommend this. All right, so now that the moisturizer is kind of dry, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Dewy Lumino face primer. This Wet n Wild primer was only $4.69 at Target. It's very shiny. Now that the primer has set, we are going to go in with foundation. So this Wet n Wild foundation was only $4.39 and it's actually pretty good quality. The only thing I would say is that this dries up pretty fast, so don't take your time on this one. This is from e.l.f. This is Acne Fighting Foundation. It's in the color Porcelain. My receipt says that I paid $6 for this. I think today I'm gonna try out the e.l.f. foundation. I'm just gonna put a little bit on the back of my hand. I'm just gonna apply it all over my face. Look at that coverage. Compare my cheeks. It's good to apply it with either a light hand or just go in with holding the brush at the back of the brush just because it gives you more coverage. Now I'm gonna go in with some concealer. This is by e.l.f. It is their Studio Duo concealer and highlight. So this is the highlight, this is the concealer. It was only $3. So I was like, well, why not buy it? With this e.l.f. brush, it's their Flawless Concealer brush, and with circular motions just kind of blend everything. I'm gonna go in with the Wet n Wild contouring palette. I used it for the first time yesterday. I absolutely loved it. It really like cleared up my under eye. This was only $3.89 and I love like the product. This is the Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Kit and this was only $3.59 at Target. I'm gonna go in with our darkest shade right here. Now that I have my eyebrows done, I'm gonna move on to my eyelid primer. I use the e.l.f. eyelid primer. At Target, you can get it for $2. I got this whole palette for $6. It looks like this. It smells like oatmeal cookies. Oh my God. This is the Profusion Cosmetics Nude Eyes. And I'm definitely a fan, so I'm gonna be using this today. I also bought this palette. It came with this blush, this bronzer, and this lip color. It's from MAC Studio, and I got it at Marshall's. I got all these things for $6, so I'm gonna use their lightest shade, which is Sugar. It's right here on the end. It's nice just to set the primer. This shade right here, it's called Heavenly, and just apply that to the crease. I'm gonna switch to the MAC Studio palette with this dark shade right here. I'm just gonna take a little bit of that on my brush and I'm gonna go in on the sides. So I'm gonna go in with Sugar again, but this time I'm gonna apply it with kind of like one of the more spongier brushes and apply it to like my inner eye. I personally just like the way that looks. It brings attention to the center of my face. Softly, gently blend everything together just so that it looks all nice and clean. I'm finally gonna move on to eyeliner. This is the e.l.f. eyeliner in charcoal. You can get this for $2 at Target. I'm just gonna try applying some wings, and we're just gonna see how that turns out. All right, so these are kind of gonna be my wings. And I'm going to cheat on mascara. I'm just gonna use this. I just didn't think it was worth spending money when I have like 3 mascaras already. You can definitely get some cheap, like good quality mascara with Wet n Wild or e.l.f. I'm just gonna use this contour brush from Paris Hilton. I am taking this contour palette. It also came with these 2 brushes and this beauty blender. I got that whole set at Marshall's for $8. This is their lightest shade of brown right here. I'm just gonna start up here and kind of make my way down. And we're just gonna apply it to the top of the forehead. So I'm just gonna move my hair. Make sure you get it like in the hairline. You can grab a little bit more and just kind of like apply it to the places where I feel like need it. Like right here on my temple. Just gonna start blending it in with a blending brush from Paris Hilton. Then I'm just gonna go down the tip of the nose and just apply that highlight with that shade on the Paris Hilton contour palette. Go down the other sides of the nose. What that does is it shapes your nose. Blend it on like that. In circular motions. I'm gonna take some MAC Studio bronzer. I'm gonna use this complexion brush just because I feel like it gives a better natural finish to it. I'm gonna use the blending brush that I got from Paris Hilton, and I will be using the MAC Studio blush that I got in that pack that I was telling you guys about. I'm just going to use the same contour palette, except where I'm going to be using this shade up here. I'm gonna use it as a highlight. I'm going to set my face. I actually got 2 setting sprays, the Wet n Wild Natural Finish, and I also got the e.l.f. Matte Magic Mist and Set. This was $4, this was $5. I used this yesterday and I liked it, so I think today I'm gonna try the e.l.f. one. I hate this part. I'm so scared. It feels good, so why am I afraid? I don't know. Whew. Okay, it smells good. I think the way that it is sprayed needs to be fixed because it just really hits you, and I did it this far away from me. I'm actually going to be using this lip kind of crayon from e.l.f. I got this a really long time ago, and I think this was about $2 or $3. And this is it. This is your finished look. Today I just kind of did it based off of the outfit I was wearing. As you can see, these are my colors. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If you have any suggestions for me, then please comment down below. I don't just do makeup tutorials, I do everything. So if you're interested in anything of everything, then subscribe to my channel down below. And I will see you next time.
Thank you so much for watching. Click on the circle to the left to subscribe to my channel and click on the box to the right to watch my last video. Follow me on social media and I will see you guys next Monday.
You're gonna wanna brush, you know, the eyebrows, you know, the way that the eyebrows go. But then what you're gonna wanna do is take the edge of the brush and just go the opposite way.